Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Dr. Schilling bringing you this week's final Friday thought for the day, and I hope you're having a great day. If you saw the tagline, it's talking about, have you lost this? And what would that be one thing that you might be giving away to somebody else, and that power over yourself, and that's your hope. Are you giving your hope away? Because oftentimes when people have health challenges, they go to someone thinking that this person might be their last hope, or if a doctor gives them a diagnosis or tells them they have this much time to live, then they lose this hope, right? And what happens is, if you give that power over to somebody else, then you are a passenger. You're no longer in the driver's seat. You're no longer leading the charge or taking charge in your journey. You're handing it over to somebody else. So check in with yourself. Like, this doesn't have to be a health issue, clearly. It could be, for example, when I was in college, first year, second year of football, I felt like I was playing the victim. Like, I felt like the coach wasn't giving me a fair shot. I was blaming him. I was really upset. My attitude was pretty piss poor because of my attitude toward this guy, because I didn't feel like I was getting a fair shake. As a result, that exuded from me, and that sort of soured my ability to lead my teammates as one of their peers. So I was giving my power away in that scenario based on saying that he was in control, rather than me saying, well, I'm just going to work harder, I'm going to outdo him, or I'm going to show him how effective I can be at creating providing value to the team and growing the organization, stuff like that. So in hindsight, I could have taken my power back then, rather than giving my hope of having aspirations of playing. Ultimately, fortunately, there was a shakeup in the coaching staff, and I got a different perspective, and I ended up being a starter. But the challenge was, I didn't know at that moment that I was giving my power away. I didn't know I was playing the victim. And I would encourage each one and every one of you to say, if I'm giving my hope away, if I'm giving my power away to anyone, then I'm playing the victim. And I want to challenge you to step out of that role. Figure out how you can start co-creating. This is from the TED book. If you haven't read the TED book, The Empowerment Dynamic is a great book. But it just kind of organically came to this point where, if you're saying that someone else decides my outcome, or if someone else decides whether I'm going to be successful or unsuccessful, or whether I have a shot or not, then you're giving your hope away. If it's come down to your health and they say, well, you're terminal, well, really what's happened is their ability to help you has terminated, not really that you're hopeless. So there are plenty of spontaneous remissions. There are plenty of life-changing situations that happen just as in the moment you change your attitude is the moment you can change your life. So take this to heart. I hope you take this to heart. Consider how you might be playing the victim unknowingly. You might be thinking, victim, I'm not a victim. Well, if you feel anybody has control over your outcomes or anything to do with your success, then there's somewhere in your mentality that you're playing that victim. So take a step back, observe your life, observe your relationships, observe everything, and just take a peek. And it's all about self-reflection. We can all grow from doing self-reflection. So hope this has been thought-provoking. Hope it's been stimulating you to take ownership of your life as you go forth with the weekend. I'll be looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, bring you another nugget to challenge your thought process and observe your life and things like that. We encourage you to let us know if there's something you're dying to know about. What's a concept? What's an idea? Where do you feel stuck? Things like that. Just let us know. We're here for it, okay? Otherwise, have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. All right, guys? Take care. Bye.